Hi, Shane here. You're watching Sam for God, and this is Mark. Check her out.
So hi guys, how are you doing, and welcome to another Disneyland Paris vlog. Today is the 1st of September 2019. It is a Sunday. We're in Disney Studios, as you can see by the lovely statue of Walt and Mickey behind me, and a bit of a sad day today because it's the last day of RocknRoller, the Aerosmith ride here in Walt Disney Studios. So after, I don't know how long it's been around, but it definitely has been since I used to come as a child. And I'm just going to go and have a look at how it's only 15 minutes right now. Oh. We're not going to have time to go on it just because we have the reservation, but that's good to know. 15-minute queue at the moment over there. I am here with my friend Sophie, she's over there. But yeah, it is the last day, which is the final day. We thought we'd come and have a look at the ride for one last time. We're going to go and have a look at it now, maybe get a fast pass for later. But yeah, it's a sad day, it's an emotional day. I've not cared so much about a ride closing ever in any Disney park. Why are you looking at me? I mean, if it was just I might cry at the end of the day once I've done the ride and I'm like, okay, well that's it. I might just be like, well. Fact of the day, RocknRoller was a coaster that when I once came here as a child with my cousin who's like 4 years younger than me, she really wanted to go on it, and I think I must have been about 12 or 13, maybe even about 12 I want to say, and I was like no, and she didn't get to go on it either because of me. She could have gone with her dad or something, but she was like that. Very fun fact. And then I finally went on it on my 21st birthday for the first time, got the courage, and been on it many a time since. So Mufasa, you've seen the Lion King, haven't you? Like it? It's quite cute. Anyway, we're gonna make our way to the place and I'll see when we get to RocknRoller. So guys, this is the scenario that we're facing at the moment. I've never seen this journey be so... People are waving. People are waving. People are queuing for something. I guess could people be queuing for fast passes? Like that just cannot be the ride for the queue for the actual ride, because it said 15. Lord have genuine mercy. I'm just gonna go through it. I'm not gonna obviously queue. I'm just gonna go have a look and see what's happening. There's a massive queue here, guys. As you can see, keeps going and going and going and going and going. I wonder if they're like giving out things as a last little memorabilia thing. Because I know that if you get a fast pass today from RocknRoller and then you see, it still says 15 minutes on there. I'm so confused. Yeah, if you get a fast pass today for RocknRoller and you then mention a secret code, I think it's called like sweet emotions, you get like a little booklet. Look at that. Sugar Plum Fairy. Oh my god, people are, yeah, it's for this queue, this whole queue, Sophie, is for fast passes. This has never happened before, not for RocknRoller anyway. And you can see the time is from 12 to 12:30 right now. So this would have been a perfect time for us to get a fast pass. Obviously we're not queuing right now because we have a princess meal to go to. That is ridiculous. That, I did not expect this. People queuing. The queue is probably about, what would you say this queue is? Like half an hour at least? Just to get a fast pass?
It looks like it's moving. I think it's not open.
I'm gonna go and have a quick look and see what's going on there. That's crazy. It's crazy because you can just, these people can just go and queue 15 minutes and go on the ride, but I think it's because they want one of the memorabilia stuff. I'm just gonna go and have a look and see if the fast pass thing is actually working or not. What a day. It seems to... I can't see it. Maybe it's not open yet. That's a weird... I don't really understand. Maybe you're right, maybe it's not open, but that's really weird then. Why are they starting the fast pass? This is... Have you ever... I've not seen. I'm just going to show you the little situation one last time because this is something else. Like, what a life, guys, what a life. So I'm a little bit overwhelmed still, guys, about this whole queuing situation. We just spoke to a lovely cast member as well. The queue, as you can see, goes all the way down to RocknRoller, which is down there. Can you see it somewhere over there? Still going, literally, still going, still going, still going. And that's where it finishes. I would estimate the queue to be at least an hour at this point. And they won't open the fast pass things until 10 AM. It's like 9:30 right at the moment. Whew, did not expect the ride to have such a big connection to so many people. It's okay. I do want.
People are running in, kind of going past the queue, not really realising.
But because, maybe because, but then
Like a big wave.
exactly, it's all very bizarre. I'm gonna try my very best to go on the ride today. I have this feeling now that I might not even be able to go on it at all. I don't even care about the Sweet Emotions thing. I just want to be able to go on it at one point.
I wonder what time the people at the beginning of that queue
Started
like
yeah.
to the
I would say before 8:30 they would have done. Yeah, like obviously that's when annual pass holders can come in, but they would have. What a life! I would not have done that. It's okay. Life is good. I'm not regretting decisions. I'm just hoping for the best because I would like to go on this ride one last time. Otherwise, I'll probably have a little meltdown and Sophie would not enjoy it. But yeah, shout out to a lovely viewer of mine as well. I think his name was Mark. He gave us cute Tsum Tsums, a Pumbaa one and a Simba one for you as well. Very, very nice of him. Lovely to meet him. He was in the queue as well. So if you're watching this,
near the front.
yeah, he was. Well done for being near the front. I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much for saying hi, and well done for literally well done for the.
Pick up an extra fast.
It's funny because the rest of the studios at the moment is just quite quiet compared to everything else. Anyway, we are now going to head to the other parks because we've got a princess meal booked for breakfast. Oh yeah, that's the yeah, so we've got a princess meal booked. That's going to be another vlog, so if you want to check that out, make sure you follow me down below, subscribe to my channel. That will be coming up very soon. It might already be up. Where we go to Auberge Saint Vion for breakfast. Surprise, this little chick over here. But yeah, for now I'm going to say a little goodbye to you, and I'll speak to you when I'm next in the studios, which should be like in the next second for you guys. We are back in the studios now, guys. The time is about 12:20 in the afternoon. We had a lovely breakfast. If you want to check out that vlog, leave the link down below, go and check it out. We had a really nice time with the princesses, loved it. We are now walking back towards RocknRoller. It's a stressful time, guys, and I can see a long queue, and I don't want to laugh, but the people in this queue, right, they all have fast passes for RocknRoller. The queue for fast passes today, like normally, why would you get a fast pass? To be able to go on a ride faster. The queue for the fast pass today is, I think this is longer than 55 minutes.
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
Definitely.
And do you think, because basically, like I think I mentioned it, you can get like a special book
I think that's why, yeah, that's why people are in that queue.
And to be able to get that booklet, you have to get to the front and be like, say that code that I said. That is crazy. They have now finished fast passes, so there's no longer any fast passes left, as you can see, which is unfortunate. Joke aside, I was very happy and excited about getting this little booklet with the RocknRoller on it. It's like it's a souvenir that's very special, that you can have forever kind of thing. But there's no way on earth I would have queued that long for it. So I think my only chance is to go on eBay, because there will definitely be, unfortunately, people that are going to sell it on eBay for like £200. They probably will, you know, like that's the thing. How beautiful does this look though? Honestly, I do enjoy it a lot. So the regular queue at the moment is 55 minutes. Is it 55 or has it gone down? I think, oh okay, fair. The fast passes have closed forever. That's it, no longer any fast passes available for RocknRoller. Very sad. People are queuing. I don't understand the world, but if you're one of those people, I do admire you, because it shows that you're a fantastic, dedicated fan. If people are queuing for like probably over 2 hours to collect their booklet and go and ride the ride, one can wait for much less than 2 hours and go on the ride without a book. So I think that's what we're going to do. Just had a slightly emotional goodbye with Sophie, who you can see over there. She's just about to go. I think she's going to go and do Mickey the Magician, because she's never seen that show. Because I want to do RocknRoller one last time before it goes forever. Sophie's been on it before when she was here in November last year, and she doesn't like have that connection with it enough to want to queue for an hour, because the queue has now gone down to an hour, which is still a long queue. And there's a bit of a fast pass queue still going on as well. I obviously want to do this ride, I can't not do it. Like, one of the main reasons I am here in Disneyland Paris on these dates is because I wanted to do this one last time. So we decided to, you know, say goodbye for the next hour and a bit, like maybe an hour and a half, while she goes and does a couple of shows. And I go and queue up for literally an hour to go on RocknRoller for one last time. Lord have legit mercy. Of all the times I've been on RocknRoller, and I've probably been on it about 20, 30 times in my life, I've never had to queue more than 20 minutes max. So the things I do for RocknRoller in Disneyland Paris, I mean, I'm literally about to go voluntarily and queue for 60 minutes, but it's worth it. I do think it's honestly one of the best roller coasters I've been on, and I love the theming. And I think what's going to happen is obviously they are going to change the ride into a Marvel themed roller coaster, but from what I can tell, from what I've been told, from what I have seen and read in like articles. The ride itself isn't going to change much. The roller coasters, the track is going to be more or less the same. It's just the theming that's going to change. I might be wrong, but there you go. One last time, let's go into the entree. Let's go into the queue and spend the next hour. What's the time now? Oh, you can hear the music already. About 10 to 2 p.m. I'll probably be in this queue until 3 o'clock roughly, and then we'll get out. And I'm gonna have to just accept the fact that that's gonna be my last time. Oh my god, can you see the queue, guys? I've never been here before when there's been queues like in this area. Normally you can easily get around this area without anyone waiting, and then what a day to be alive. It's been about 20 minutes, 25 minutes maybe that I've been in the queue since I joined the queue. We're just about slowly getting to the inside area because I've queued from here, from this point before in my life a couple of times. Never from all the way down there though. At least we know it's moving. The fast passes are downstairs. They're all obviously closed now. That's the massive RocknRoller sign. Finally about to go in. Got the little guitar thing over there. Shout out to Avec Aerosmith actually. She's a massive rock fan. And when I came with her to Disneyland Paris a few years ago, she loved it so much. We've got the guitars here, the different band members. There's U2s over here. You can see signed by them as well. We've got Rolling Stones over here. Yeah, we've got a few different guitars everywhere. That's cool. Just gonna touch it for one last time. I've never touched it before. First time touching it, you know, it's our last time in here. And then this is like, over there is the big memorabilia area, which I'll try and show to you later on. So guys, slowly but surely, we are walking and making our way. We've got some more guitars here, as you can see. Metallica, shout out to my friend Oris, who actually, she loves this a lot. We've got some more stuff going on here, Led Zeppelin. We've got nice little outfit here, the Pearl Jam. A lot of stuff, things I've seen and walked past many a time, not really caring much, like too much about. The first time I came on this ride, obviously I did have a full-on look, but normally I just walk past it. And if you go on the fast pass here, you don't need to stay in this line anyway. So, but now I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss every single bit of you. We're basically nearly here now. We have to go to that room, Studio C, which has always brings me back really good memories from the many times I've been on this ride. And we'll see Aerosmith, we'll meet the guys there, and then after that, we're going to be on the ride.
Nouvelle attraction que vous serez parmi les premiers à découvrir. Please move all the way into the studio and remember to refrain from flash or video photography. As you can see, the band is making some last-minute tweaks on the new ride and music technology that you're going to be among the first to experience.
What a crowd, what a mob, what a ride, what an experience, Ali! Unreal. I was on the track going like this, right? 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G. I got right about to here, and I thought I was going to lose it, and I felt like I was hearing going down! It was a beautiful thing. Hey, people! What's happening out there?
On vient de m'informer que nous sommes prêts à accueillir nos VIP dans la zone d'essai pour leur voyage test. I just got word that the ride test demo zone is now ready for our VIP guests.
Well, that was that. That was our final goodbye to Aerosmith. And now it's time for the actual ride. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is so... I don't think my brain comprehends that it's going to be my last time going on it. Thank the Lord it's still going to be available in Basically, I was trying to say, thank the Lord it's still going to be available in Disney World, Florida. It's a bit different in Florida, but at least it's still, like, a version of the RocknRoller will still be around. So that's cool. That's a little warning sign. These are some of the pictures. And we're very, very close now to get on the ride. It's funny because last time I did RocknRoller was when I was here with my friend Eddie, and we were here for the special soiree, the Pride soiree, and it was like we basically walked on it because it was so quiet, and we each had like our own little row because nobody was on it, and yesterday I had to queue for so long to get on it. Funny what like 3 months difference makes, you know, when a ride is actually closing, everyone's suddenly really caring about a ride. But I've always loved this ride, and yeah, let's go on it for one final trip.
Pour votre sécurité, veuillez baisser votre harnais et gardez votre tête contre le dossier. Restez bien assis et gardez vos bras, mains, jambes et pieds à l'intérieur du véhicule pendant toute la durée du voyage.
One last time we're about to launch. Ooh. I'm going to try and film as much as I can.
Are you ready?
The ride was phenomenal, probably one of my favourite times on the ride. I screamed a lot. I managed to film the whole thing as well, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry about all the screaming that I did. It was great. Sometimes when I go on this ride I do get a bit sick, like I feel a bit sick, but this time it was perfect. I didn't feel sick at all. The music was playing constantly from what I could tell, the lights, everything worked well. Now I'm in a very long queue to get my photo from this ride, so this is another like unique thing to today. Normally you get off the ride, nobody wants a photo, people just walk past, and I'm one of the people who actually collects my photos because I've got a photo pass. Today you can get like I think a free frame with your photo, because they're trying to get rid of all the frames they have from the ride because they're not going to need it anymore. So I think that's why a lot of people are trying to actually get their photos one last time. So I'm probably going to be in a queue for another half an hour or so just to get my photo. But at the moment the time is 20 to 3 and I joined the queue at like 10 to 3. Oh, wait, sorry, the time right now is, let me double check. Yeah, 20 minutes to 3 and I joined it at 10 minutes to 2. So I've only been in the queue like for about 50 minutes. Like it took me 50 minutes from start to getting off the ride, and I could be off the ride now fully, I could be out of the ride, but I want to wait for my photo. But it wasn't, basically what I'm trying to say, it wasn't exactly an hour, it was a bit less than that, which is nice, you know. Got this little sign here, RocknRoller. I'm excited to see my photo. I've just got my photo, which I will show you in a second. Decided to get a print as well, like an actual print, because it's probably my last time going on it. Having said that, wow, haven't got a voice left because I screamed so much on the ride. But I just spoke to the cast member, obviously the cast member who gave me my photo and everything. She was really nice, and she said, I just randomly asked her, do you know what time the park closes tonight? Because I don't know, I'm just curious, you know, it's a Sunday, the studios obviously normally close a bit earlier than the main park on the other side, and I thought it might be 6 or 8 o'clock, and she was like 8, and then she was like, oh, but have you got an Infinity Pass by any chance? And I was like, yeah, I've got an Infinity Annual Pass, and she was like, if you're an Infinity Annual Pass holder, you can, well, this attraction, RocknRoller, will stay open until 10 PM, so basically from 8 PM to 10 PM, this ride, RocknRoller, is only open to Annual Pass holders, which is cool. Had I known that earlier, I may have not queued for an hour to go on it now. Although to be fair, like we've got plans for the rest of the night. Like we've got a meal at 8 o'clock tonight in our hotel over at David Crockett Ranch. So if you want to watch a vlog of that as well, make sure you subscribe down below because you can see how that's like. So in hindsight, I'm not like, I don't regret it. I just wish I I mean, like, I don't even wish I knew about it earlier, because even if I did, I probably still would have done this. Because like I said, I don't want to be in the park that late today. But yeah, that was it. That was my final time on RocknRoller. Can't believe it. Sophie's just texted me saying that she really enjoyed Mickey the Magician, like she loved it. I knew she would. I can't believe she hadn't seen it before, because Elsa's in there, she's a big Elsa fan. So if you're watching, I'm really happy that you enjoyed it. This area looks a lot more quiet now. I'm gonna go and have a look and see what the queue's like actually for RocknRoller at this moment in time, because obviously I queued for about 50 minutes for it. Oh, have they opened fast passes again? I'm gonna go and get myself a fast. Have they? Oh my god! I'm gonna go and get myself a fast pass, guys. Okay, this is a thing. Okay. I didn't realize they were gonna do that. This vlog might continue. That is crazy, guys. I just managed to get myself a fast pass for between 16:10 and 16:40, and it's perfect because we've got a Tower of Terror fast pass for 16 until 16:30. I really hope Sophie can get here. She's currently on the tram tour. I just texted her to say if you want to get here, because obviously I don't have her pass, otherwise I would have got her as well one of these fast passes, because this place looks dead now, the fast pass queue, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get a book now or not. Like, obviously the whole thing was that if you have a fast pass, then you can get yourself a book as well if you get the secret code, which I know what it is. It's Sweet Emotions, but it could be that they've all sold out now as the books. That's fine, as long as I can go back on the ride one last time with a fast pass, and I didn't even have to queue, like, wait for it. That is ridiculous. Like, I am just confused about life. Like, humanity is just a confusing thing to me today. As you can see, guys, we are walking back to RocknRoller Coaster. I'm with Sophie now. We both have fast passes, which is something that I'm incredibly excited about. Like, Lord have legit mercy. If you've been following me on Instagram, you'd know of my whole journey with the ride today and how it happened and what happened when I first got here this morning, and Lord have mercy. I mean, you would have seen it on this vlog as well, but probably in more detail on Instagram, which is why you should probably follow me on Instagram if you want to. Anyway, what is exactly? It's close to, like, it's probably like 4:30 right now. We are, from what I can see, the current ride time for RocknRoller is 60 minutes. Obviously, we have fast passes, so hopefully we won't have to queue as long. In fact, I don't think we will, because remember earlier when there was a long queue for fast passes? That queue no longer exists. We just go there, and I think the most we're going to have to queue is probably going to be like 10 minutes or so. And I'm just excited to go on it one last time. I thought I had my final goodbye with it. Turns out I have one more go on it. Shout out to a lovely cast member downstairs, guys. I didn't get her name, but she said that she watches my vlog, so thank you to you. Well done, and thanks for making my day. This place looks familiar. I was here only about 2 hours ago. I'm handsome, thank you very much, Sophie. Is that what you said? I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, hello, how are you? You alright? You excited to go on this? Hello, yeah, amazing. Sophie's telling me someone is handsome, but I don't know who she's on about. It's just the cast member. Oh, I didn't look at him, unfortunately. Oh, I missed out. Didn't think I'd see you again, Aerosmith, but here I am. One final goodbye.
I thought I was going to lose it, and I felt like I was hearing
Going down. I'm glad I got to do that with Sophie. There you go, one last look at the ride. They're about to go. I'm probably not going to film the whole ride this time around. I might not even film it at all. We'll see how it goes, because I really want to full on enjoy it this time. Not that I wasn't enjoying it last time, but I feel like we've already done the journey once together, so I don't need to film the whole thing again. You ready? One last time. That is genuinely, definitely my final time coming out of RocknRoller Coaster. Did you enjoy that, Sophie? Yeah. It was fun. Stay tuned, because at the end of the vlog, when we go back to the hotel, I'm going to show you the pictures from today, from the first time I went on it today, and obviously just now as well. If you want to, you don't have to. But that's it for the ride. I'll see you when we get back to the hotel.
Au revoir.
Hello, so I never really finished the vlog for Aerosmith. I said I would show you the photos that we took on the rides for the final time, the 2 photos that I took. Did you ever see the one that we had together, Sophie? I don't know.
think so.
If you, maybe not. That one, unfortunately, was actually electronic, so I will put it here. You can see it now. Oh, look at Sophie's face. She's loving life. Oh wow, I'm having a great time as well. I don't even remember what I look like myself, so you're seeing it in more accurate ways than I am. But I thought I'd show you the first one as well, because I got the frame the first time I went on Aerosmith, because I thought that was going to be my last time, and I was just like, why not get a frame? This is the frame. So say goodbye to ever being able to get these frames again. I mean, I'm sure some people will sell them on eBay, but don't support those people, guys. Yeah, it's the Aerosmith frame. My face is, if it decides to focus, I was in the back. I was obviously vlogging. There you go. That's me having a great time next to a random stranger who doesn't look like he's having that much of a great time, to be honest. So yeah, that is it. We are in the Santa Fe Hotel now. Obviously it's a couple of days later since the whole Aerosmith situation happened. It's Tuesday today. Aerosmith closed on Sunday. I haven't actually been back to Walt Disney Studios since. We spent all of yesterday in Disneyland Park, so I haven't really felt weird about Aerosmith not being around anymore. But yeah, that's all I want to say, to be honest. I'm sad it's closed. I'm glad it's still around in Florida, even though the Florida version is a little bit different than one in Paris. I just really like the Paris version. I liked how it looked from the outside as well. Just the exterior of it looked really cool. So if you want some pictures of the exterior of just a ride or any kind of Disney stuff, follow me on Instagram, because I post a lot of Disney stuff. It's morning time, by the way, that's why I sound a bit tired. I just always am tired. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave comments down below and let me know if you liked Aerosmith, RocknRoller, any memories you have with it, because I have a lot of memories. Shout out to Sharika, my friend. One time, the first time she went on it, she was so terrified, and in the picture, if I find a picture, I probably won't find it, but just follow me on Instagram, because I'll probably put it up there sometime. But yeah, in the picture she looked terrified, and I lolled at it after the ride, and then afterwards she was like, no, genuinely, I was so scared, I'm never going to go on it again. And then my probably most hilarious memory is just the first time I saw Aerosmith, back in 2002, I think, when it first started, and my cousin really wanted to go on it, who is like, my cousin's 4 years younger than me, and we were here on a family holiday, like it was my family and like my cousin and my uncle, etc. And she was like, let's go on it, and at that point I would have been about 11 or 12, and I just didn't want to go on it. I hadn't done an upside down roller coaster by that point yet, so I looked at it and I was like, no, sorry, and then she didn't get to go either. I basically went on Aerosmith for the first time on my 21st birthday. So yeah, really, I've only been going on it for the past 8 years, which is still a lot, but it took me a lot of courage to finally go on it, and now I love it, and now it's gone. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.